Every time we die, I delete my stash. Hey guys, Steve the Man here, and welcome to episode 74 of my hardcore Iron Man playthrough in Escape From Tarkov. If you missed previous episodes and would like to know the rules of this challenge, feel free to pause the video so you can read them now. In today's episode, we continue our vengeance on one of our boss nemesis of this series, Killa. We start out by heading to streets as a warm-up raid, and then head into 2 interchange raids to hunt Killa, and well, I'll let you see what happens. But before we get started, a quick reminder to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm working on a goal of 2,500 subscribers by the end of 2025, and your support so far has been incredible. Check below the video, see if you're subscribed. If not, you should do it because, well, all the cool kids are doing it, and on top of that, man juice. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into today's episode. And then the TAC 30. So we have 1 buy token after that raid. So let's see. Jaeger. Buy token on the ring mount. Done. Good. And let's take this bad boy off. And then, yeah, I'm just going to sell this scope. All right, are we in underground? Yes, we are. Did I bring the Concordia security key? We're going to find out. Which side of the map am I on? Okay, it's over here. Oh, jeez. Sometimes the AI scares the crap out of me. Oh, you guys watch Half Man as well? For sure, dude. He was one of the inspirations as well of me making YouTube videos. Yeah, his Rag to Riches series. Definitely like watching that. Yeah, he's another one that's kind of like the inspiration of where I got like the want to do full raids unedited, because I when I started making YouTube videos, or I should say before I started making YouTube videos, I thought to myself, I was like, okay, what content creators out there do I enjoy, and what do I enjoy about their series? And Pestily, Half Man, both of those guys came up, and I was like, okay, what do I enjoy about their series? And the one thing that came up was I like the fact that they don't edit their raids. They have the full raids out there, and you get to see. Because when I was learning this game, I would watch Pestily, I would watch Half Man, and I would pull up a map on my phone and watch them play the game. Dang, those guys are tanky. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I do watch, like, some edited series. Like, I watch most of the Tarkov streamers, honestly. I think most people watch the same guys. Like, Swamp Fox, one of my favorite. Highly, highly edited. One of the most highly produced Tarkov content creators out there. Amazing, amazing. But yeah, one of the things I wanted to have with this series was people that might be new, especially I have some friends that don't really play the game, but are like slightly interested. I wanted, ooh, there's another security vest, we need that. I wanted them to be able to see the game how I learned it. And that was by watching full raid series. The Edge? No, I've never heard of that creator. Alright, so we're close by Lexos. I'm also gonna head back here and check the ambulance. Because there's one by crash site, and we'll see if we can find that quest item. I think it's a cell phone we have to find. Okay, I'll check out that creator as well. Where is the ambulance, by the way? Oh, here it is. Alright, where can this item be? You always have to search, like, all the areas. What? That didn't sound good. Hopefully they weren't shooting at me. Okay, I don't think whatever we're looking for is here. I gotta get used to it and remember I have a different play style. I have a semi-auto. Gun. High caliber, but semi-auto. So I gotta keep that in mind. They're fighting at Lexos. Oh, they do more heavily edited stuff? I had thought about making a second series at some point that would be heavily edited. But I don't know what it would be. And for right now... Oh, my frame rate on this map. This is the worst map for my frame rate. But, But yeah, that storyteller type content I know I would enjoy. So they're over here. Shooting an M4. Alright, see if that... I think it's a cell phone we're looking for. Oh, it's right there. Dude, no way. That is such a pain in the ass quest to get done. Oof. Okay. We need to prioritize survival because that's a pain in the ass one to find. That's crazy we found it on the second one. Yeah, they're fighting by Lexos. Dude, if car extract is up, we're taking car extract. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Finding that GPX is a pain in the ass. If I'm gonna do Lexos, I'm gonna... So let's see if car's up. If car's not up, we can push on through Lexos. I'm fine with that. But if car's up, we may consider just getting the hell out of here. That's 2 quests done right there. We could always reset and come back to Lexos. They always see you. Always frickin' see you. Dude, this frame rate is awful. I'm gonna die to frame rate. See if I can spot these guys. Is the car up? Can't see it from here. Oh, this frame rate is so bad. This frame rate hurts. So bad. I'm gonna get closer and check. Because I really don't know if car's up. It is up. Ah, man. I'm tempted. I think we just get out. Honestly, that GPX is a pain to frickin' find. And there's 2 more PMCs sitting over there. We have to get to the other side of it. Yeah, I think we peace out. Screw it. Let's get both these quests done. Play it safe. We don't have to be a hero. We're already 4 to 1 kilos in weight anyway. Got our security vest to hand in. Hell yeah. Easy, quick little win. But yeah, now that we got 40 seconds, we can sit here and chat. Yeah, like, the way I learned Tarkov, I already said this, but I'm repeating myself. But now that I actually have a chance to join the conversation without having to focus on killing guys, the way I learned Tarkov and learned the map specifically, because that was my biggest hurdle in this game, was knowing where to go and where things were on every single map. I just basically watched Pestily, I watched Halfman, a couple others, and as they were doing full raids, I would just pull up a phone and I would start their raid, pause it, find out exactly where they spawned, and then I would track their movements and be like, oh, okay, I remember this location. I know this little point of interest, and now I know where it correlates to all the other places on the map. And that's basically how I learned all the maps. Dangerous Road. Dude, we've had this quest for so long. We just haven't been able to get the car extract. We've done every single streets raid we've done. We've pretty much run past the car extract, and it hasn't spawned. So to finally have that up and get it done, that feels good. Extra little experience. Nice. And then ambulances again. This is a pain in the ass quest. Pain in the ass quest. They have to get it done. Do you have to do this all in one raid? Or can you find the GPX, hand it over, and then extract through the taxi afterwards? I don't know that. That's a good bit of knowledge that would be helpful to know. But done. Nice little bit of XP there. Sweet. All right. So, yeah, we have a buy token. Let's go to Peacekeeper. And, nope, Mechanic. And we are going to buy a stack. What is it, 60? What is it? What is a stack of rip? 50? I think it's 50. 50 ammo, rip ammo, buy token spent. And let's throw that in there, throw that in there. In fact, I'm going to unload that, and I'm going to mark it. So I had a weird thing that was happening in Raid. But I was trying to do the hold down reload and swap and select which magazine you want to reload to, and it wasn't allowing me. It was showing up, and I was getting a UI glitch. I gotta check, maybe it's my keybinds that was messing with it. Oh, we don't actually have too much ammo now that I'm looking at it. Ooh, MPX mags have anything in them? There's gotta be some more mags that have ammo in it. Maybe not. Ruh-roh. We're bringing the 5.7 as well as a backup. We're going to do the same thing as last time. We're going to run to the underside of Idea. If that was Killa, it sounded like he's in backside Idea. Yeah, he's in backside Idea. It seems. The thing about this gun is they don't have a laser. Somehow got onto single fire there, and I'm glad I one-tapped that dude. Yeah, so I believe Killa is backside idea right now. See how my UI disappears? Super weird. Something's up with the UI when you do the, Is that Killa to the right? I'm like paranoid. I think everyone's Killa. It's Killa. Killa's back here. Killa's right over here. Got him. Leg meta, boys. We figured him out. We figured him out. Leg meta. Hell yeah. 2 in a row. That feels good. That feels real good. That dude was giving me such a hard time. That feels good. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So now we gotta take out the PMCs that he was fighting. Oh, hello. Hello, Killa. Good shit. Absolutely amazing. Sweet. We're heavy again. What's up, buddy? Question is, who's he fighting? We have Emercom, right? We're just gonna head there. I should check over here. There has to be PMC buys. We don't need this. But that was a lot of fighting. There has to be more PMC bodies here. Yeah. Krasa. We should search their bodies just in case they have anything we want. The smart thing to do, I guess we'll do it. Anything we don't need here? Not really. Full AFAC, we'll swap that out for the one we have. Kind of ammo? PSD, we'll take the PSD. It's gonna be better than what we have in this M8A2. Guy's got a pestle mask on. Can I wear that? I can. That's actually nice. That's good money. M856, M62. Isn't M62 good? Nah, it's alright. M856 is bad. There has to be more PMC buys. That was a lot of carnage. That was a lot of carnage for just one PMC. This guy? No. Take a flash drive. Damn, okay. I went from not understanding Killa at all to knowing his spawns and knowing how to take him out. That's amazing. Absolutely incredible. Is that really it? There's really only just one PMC body? That's who you're fighting? No, there was a suppressed gun somewhere. I refuse to believe it. There was a suppressed PMC somewhere around here. I swear I was hearing a suppressed PMC. But where? Dead body there. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely sounded like he was fighting someone more than just one PMC, but who knows? Let's go. Let's hang out here for a second. We are a heavy boy. We got this dude's armor once again. We don't actually need it. It's 9 kilos we could drop if we really wanted to. But no. No, we want it. We've earned this. You just run through the back of Goshen. Or walk because we have no stamina, realistically. Oh, this stamina. It's a pain. I could pop the trim it all if I want to. It'll probably get us enough with the strength skill to get there. I'm tempted. Yeah, you know what? I just don't want to deal with this. It's too much of a nuisance. Let's go. I think I'm going to do the drop down instead of taking the ramp. I think I can do this. Let's go. Before this trimmer doll wears off. Hopefully there's no one on the ramp. Good raid. Feels good. Feels good to get revenge in satisfying ways against these bosses that have given us such trouble. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Good stuff. Yeah. I'm going to keep this on. I think I'm going to rock the Vector to keep going into interchange. The Plague Mask is really just a sell. So let's go mechanic. Oh, we do get a mechanic done. Exit, interchange. Very nice. Complete. And then let's sell that. RPK. And then Ragman can take the Pestilence Mask. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Alright, we'll head into Ali. And we'll actually just loot up Ali Logistics. Since we have that key. I feel obligated. I brought the key in. I feel obligated to go and loot that location. Oh, that scared me. Alright, so Killa's up. And that was definitely towards the middle of the mall. got PMCs over here. Oh shit, that's Killa. Got him. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, boys. Hell yeah. Man, we're getting good at this. I say we are an official killer. Hell yeah. Good shit. He did take out a good chunk of my chest, though. For sure. Alright, well, now the map's our own. Just kind of just go do what we want now. Is there a guy behind us, or is that him? Oh, it's this guy, okay. Or is he just reacting to the dead bodies? I want to say the scav was just reacting to the dead bodies. Where'd this guy go? He's behind this pillar. Bees to yourself. Oh, what's this guy got? Anything good? Anything good? Not so much. CPC mod, though. This is pretty good. I may actually snag that. We'll see if we can take that and the Killa armor. Kind of killed him in a really rough spot. Trying to get all this in here. Want to get his ammo as well. Screw this, screw this. I don't need this stuff. That's about all I want, all of it off his equipment. We'll take the extra grenades, though. Toss some up here so we have them available. Some morphines and a Vaseline. Nice. Do we have Emercom? We do. Let's just loot logistics and... Is it this door? Yeah, it's in here. I haven't gone here in a while. And then there's the utility room as well. Which one is it? This? No, these are the bathrooms. It's going to be one of these doors over here. Alright, so this one is logistics? I actually don't know. Don't need any of that. We are a heavy boy, but we are getting out with these trophies. I'll take the PST, load it up. Actually, bottom load the M8A2. and then top load the PST. Hell yeah. Let's check computers while we're here. See if we can get a little graphics card action. That would be sweet. And if not, oh well. And then we'll just head to Emercom and take this as a win. So where's the alley utility room that this key's for? Alley utility room. Is it here? Maybe that key doesn't actually serve a purpose anymore. Wait, where's this go? I never knew this staircase was here. Probably because it's blocked off and doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, I forget there's weapon cases there. I was like, I've never seen this staircase before. That's because it goes nowhere. Dummy. Okay. We did not get to use this alley utility key. Is this really just a useless key now? I swear it was... We'll go back over here. There's a computer in here. I didn't realize. I swear the alley utility key used to be for this door. What? A key to the alley store outlet utility room at the Ultra Shopping Mall. Is that not this door? Hello? What am I missing here? Did they break this key where it doesn't work or something? Have I just discovered a glitch? Get a little kill for the road. Yeah, I swear that's the key that, that's the door that key unlocks. Why it's not working? I don't know. Either I have a glitched key, I have a glitched raid, or BSG broke their game once again. Which is probably the likely scenario. I could have checked those computers in the store for graphics cards as well. When you walk past PCs, I should always be in the habit of checking the cases for graphics cards. But, you know, this late in this playthrough, I'm motivated to just keep powering through, and I don't really need graphics cards for anything. It's a nice find. It's probably a good habit to have. I'll do it. I'm going to hate myself if there's a graphics card there. I'm too far away now, screw it. I'm changing my mind. I changed my mind like a woman changes her clothes. Just every freaking 5 seconds, something new. I want to check for graphics cards. I don't want to check for graphics cards. I'm going to check for graphics cards. Nope, we're going. Yeah, we don't need to. And honestly, I'll spend all of the stamina that I had. Now, yesterday I was here, and I went into the computer room here, and there was a team of 3 PMCs just kind of stroking each other. Let's see if that's the case again. No. Do hear someone running, though. I think they're coming up the alley escalator. It sounded like on metal. Let's just take our win and reset. Get out of here. You know, one of the things that I don't miss from playing on PvP is this freaking ledge right here and the extra campers for Emercom. That is the worst. This extract on PvE is mostly safe. But man, on PvP, I literally just watched Pestily. He's playing a hardcore challenge once again mid-wipe. And one of the first is like one of the first couple episodes, he has a interchange run. And he gets into a fight over here, which is awesome. This area for fights is really cool. There's a team of 2 that was trying to pin him down as he was back here. And all the while, there's a camper up here. Taking pot shots at all of them. Where did I throw my bag down? Over here. And that sucks. That's the type of stuff that BSG should really look to make changes in their game. Is finding a way to get rid of the extract campers. And I mean, they tried to put something in for, like Partisan. That's why he's in the game. There's nothing. Partisan does nothing except randomly run into you and act as a boss. He's just a random wandering boss. I don't think he has any AI to actually hunt any quote-unquote bad players that do bad activities. I think that's a load of crock. I think he's just another random wandering boss like the goons, except he's solo and he's a little bit easier to kill. But he definitely doesn't do anything for players' karma. That's a garbage system that doesn't do anything. What they really need to do is just take away the incentives for people to camp, or make it impossible. Make these extracts more secure to be able to go out without having the extract campers. You know what I might do first, though? Honestly? We have a bunch of money sitting around that we're not doing anything with. Just buy another item case. Is there any case that you can buy for cash other than that I want? I don't think so. I think just buy another item case. You can start storing some more stuff. I think that's a worthwhile investment. So we need, call it 14,000. 14,000 euros. How much is 14,000 euros? Oh, but we have to buy the euros and that. 2 mil. Do I spend 2 mil on a case? I think I do. So I'll spend my buy token on the euros now, and then the next buy token is going towards the item case. Done. Sweet. Hey guys, Steve here again. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you made it this far, it's safe to say that you really enjoyed the content. If so, please check below the video and ensure you're subscribed to my channel. If not, please consider doing so. I'm working on a goal of 2,500 subscribers by the end of 2025, and I need the help of every single one of you to make that happen. Throw a like on the video while you're at it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.